Drove the old you down the dusty lane where the gums still whisper your sweet name. The station wind still knows your face, though time has changed this quiet place. I pick wildflowers by the broken fence, just like the days when life made sense. I lay them gently where you sleep and promise love I'd always keep. These wildflowers on your grave still bloom for all the love we gave. Every petal calls your name, though the seasons aren't the same. Made I'd trade this whole wide sky just to hear your laugh one more time, till my own boots fade away. I'll bring wildflowers on your grave. Your rocking chair still on the veranda, waiting silent through every season. The kettle sings though no one's home, and every road leads me along. I tell you how the years roll by, how my hair turns silver with the sky. The birds fall still as daylight fades, like they know why I came today. These wildflowers on your grave still bloom for all the love we gave. Every petal calls your name, though the seasons aren't the same. Made I trade this whole wide sky just to hear your laugh one more time, till my own boots fade away. I'll bring wildflowers on your grave. One day the rain will wash my tracks, and dust will claim this old hat back. If heaven's got a country road, meet me where the wildflowers grow. I'll know your smile before your face, and leave these flowers in your embrace. These wildflowers on your grave have taught my heart that love remains, not in stone or carved out names, but in every breeze that softly sways. When my final sunset falls, I know you'll hear me when I call, until forever comes my way. I'll bring wildflowers on your grave. Wildflowers on your grave. Wildflowers on your grave. Wildflowers on your grave. I was 20 with a second hand you made, dust on my boots and a sky turning gray. Barked by the old sheep station fence, watching the storm roll slow our way. The rain found rhythm on the bonnet tin, like an old bush song nobody wrote. Never had much but a thermos full, and enough hope wrapped inside our coats. Hold my ute in the rain, carry me home, back where the gravel roads knew my name. No traffic lights, no deadlines to chase, just wide open paddocks washed clean again. If I could borrow one yesterday, I'd leave this city without a sound. I'd trade these busy streets any day. I'm all viewed in the rain. Now the morning's filled with ringing phones, concrete sunsets behind glass walls. Sometimes I sit on the veranda late, listen when the first drop falls. I still remember Mom waving goodbye, Dad tipping his hat with a quiet grin. Funny how a little country shower can bring your whole life back again. Oh, my ute in the rain, carry me home, back where the gravel roads knew my name. No traffic lights, no deadlines to chase, just wide open paddocks washed clean again. If I could borrow one yesterday, I'd leave this city without a sound. I'd trade these busy streets any day for my old ute in the rain. Maybe time ain't something you can keep. It rolls away like water through the plain. But every cloud that drifts across the hills brings a little piece of home again. Oh, my ute in the rain, carry me home, where every mile felt easy on my soul. The world was slower, hearts were lighter, and every sunset made us whole. When my road finally bends around, I hope the sky's that soft old gray, with an acoustic song and falling rain. I'll find my way back home someday. I pulled the old ute up beside the creek, boots in the grass where the gum leaves speak. The sky turned gold as the day let go, soft as a story that I've come to know. The smoke from the chimney back at the station, the slow kind of peace needs no explanation. Here's to the sundowner by the creek, mate, where the world grows quiet and the heart feels straight. With a mug in my hand and the breeze rolling through, I found all the riches I ever knew. No fancy road, no race to win, just grateful for the life I'm living. Magpies settle as the daylight fades, the shadows stretch along through the iron bark shades. From the old veranda I can hear the breeze whispering kindly through the river gum's leaves. Every sky's a lesson, every year a friend. Simple days are worth more in the end. And here's to the sundowner by the creek, mate, where the world grows quiet and the heart feels straight. With a mug in my hand and the breeze rolling through, I found all the riches I ever knew. No fancy road, no race to win, just grateful for the life I'm living. Chased a few dreams down dusty tracks, Some came home, some never came back, but the sunset tells me as the colors sink low, the best things in life are the ones that grow slow. Here's to the sundowner by the creek, mate, where tomorrow can wait till the morning light breaks, with the stars overhead and the fire burning bright. Everything's gonna be alright. If this old heart could choose one place to be, it'd be right here by the creek with me. Morning breaks across the red lane, golden on the gum trees tall. Kettle singing on the old stove, hear the magpies start their call. I throw my boots beside the veranda, grab my hat and climb the ute. Another day upon this station where hard work is taking root. There's a sheep station sunrise, painting hope across the sky. Every fence and weathered windmill tells me where my heart will lie. With calloused hands and family stories carried through the years, mate, there's nothing quite as precious as this life we've built right here. When the daylight meets the paddocks and the cool breeze rolls on through, that sheep station sunrise always brings me home anew. Dad still reckons every season teaches more than any book. Mom keeps baking on a Sunday, loving every pie she cooks. I've watched the young uns learn the old ways, lend a hand without a fuss, keeping every honest promise that was handed down to us. There's a sheep station sunrise, painting hope across the sky. Every fence and weathered windmill tells me where my heart will lie. With calloused hands and family stories carried through the years, mate, there's nothing quite as precious as this life we built right here. When the daylight meets the paddocks and the cool breeze rolls on through, that sheep station sunrise always brings me home anew. Times keep changing, rains keep wandering, some years test us to the bone. Still I find my strength each morning, knowing I don't stand alone. Every sunrise writes tomorrow on the land our family's known, and I'll pass it to the next ones, proud to call this place our home. There's a sheep station sunrise, brighter than the worries fade. Every track and dusty gateway holds the choices that we've made. With grateful hearts and steady footsteps, we'll keep seeing this through. As long as dawn keeps rising, I'll be faithful, strong and true. When the flock begins to wander and the southern sky turns blue, that sheep station sunrise is the dream I'm living through. Every dawn I lace my boots before the magpies sing. Walk the paddocks where my old man taught me everything. The old ewe coughs away beneath the sky so wide and blue. Dust rolls down the station road with plenty left to do. That rusty gate still squeals the same as when I was a kid. holding stories in its hinges, keeping all they hid. Rusty gates still standing through the dry and pouring rain, watching every season write its name across the plain. We've been but never broken, that's the way we've always been. From my granddad's weathered hands to the ones I'm living in, made this land to shape my heart more than words could ever say. That rusty gate still standing, so I'll stay another day. The veranda catches sunsets like old photographs in gold. Every fence post marks a promise every generation holds. I've buried dreams with good dogs where the gum trees gently sway. Still I plan another season, hoping for a kinder May. My kids know every footprint that the family carved in clay. They'll hear that gate still singing long after I'm away. Rusty gate still standing through the dry and pouring rain, watching every season write its name across the plain. We've been but never broken, that's the way we've always been. From my granddad's weathered hands to the ones I'm living in, made this land to shape my heart more than words could ever say. That rusty gate still standing, so I'll stay another day. You can't measure wealth in dollars when the roots run this deep. It's the names carved in the timber and the promises we keep. If tomorrow brings another drought, we'll face it just the same. This patch of Aussie soil already knows my name. Rusty gate still standing with the sunrise at its side, like every soul before me carrying quiet country pride. When my working days are over and another takes my place, may they hear that rusty hinge and wear this land with grace. As long as fields keep breathing and the southern stars still shine, that rusty gate still standing and this legacy is mine. Morning sun on the weathered fence, dust would rise where the old truck went. Mom was singing by the kitchen door. Those little days still live once more. Barefoot dreams beneath gum tree shade, every promise the summer made. Laughing echoes across the creek, those simple times still call to me. Though I've wandered far away, across the towns and endless days, there's one place my heart still knows, where every winding memory goes. Take me back down that red dirt road, where my soul first found its home. Golden fields beneath the white skies, hope was shining in my eyes. Every mile I roam, stars in a midnight blue. Campfire smoke in the evening air. Every heartbeat still finds me there. Neighbors waving as they drove by. Children chasing birds in the sky. Time moves on but somehow stays, living softly in yesterday. If tomorrow brings another town, another road, another crowd, I'll close my eyes and I'll still see that little piece of home in me. Take me back down that red dirt road, where every memory still grows. Every sunrise, every rain calls my restless heart again. When my traveling days are done and all the miles are finally run, I'll follow where the old winds roam, back to my red dirt road home. Red dust rising in the evening glow. The old gum trees still seem to know. No matter how far I may roam, my heart will always find its way home. I found an old shoebox tucked under the bed, filled with faded postcards and the words we never said. The creek behind the station still runs through my mind, where we chased the summer sun and left the clocks behind. Old Rusty's battered ute came rattling down the lane. We thought forever lived in every drop of rain. These postcards from a small town still find their way to me, mate. With dusty roads and front verandas and dreams that couldn't wait. I traded stars for city lights, but they never shone the same. Home's a feeling in my pocket, every postcard knows my name. Now I'm riding crowded trains through streets that never sleep, while the hills I grew up with are memories I keep. I wonder where the old crew are, what stories they've become. Do they still stop by the bakery or cheer at Saturday footy come rain or shine? Sometimes I hear a magpie, and for a little while I'm back beside that old windmill, wearing an easy smile. And these postcards from a small town still find their way to me, mate. With dusty roads and front verandas and dreams that couldn't wait. I traded stars for city lights, but they never shone the same. Home's a feeling in my pocket, every postcard knows my name. One day I'll take that highway back, past every paddock, gate and track. No grand parade, no fancy plan, just a weathered fence and a friendly hand. Some places never really lead, they grow inside the heart you keep. No matter how far this road may wend, home is never left behind. These These postcards from a small town still find their way to me, mate, with dusty roads in front of verandas and dreams that couldn't wait. I've carried home through every mile, though the years have changed my face. Every postcard whispers softly, you've never lost this place. These postcards from a small town, they'll always lead me home. I was driving past the old station road, dust on the bonnet, nowhere to go. Saw the gum trees leaning just the same. Funny how they still remember our names. We'd throw our swags in the back of the ute, chasing sunsets in a pair of warm boots. Thought we'd always have another weekend, mate. Never guessed how fast the years could change. Oh mate, old friend, where the years all gone, still hear you laugh when the magpies sing at dawn. If you're sitting on some quiet veranda somewhere, I hope the breeze still carries not a single care. Though life's long track took us different ways to roam, part of me still calls your road my home. Oh mate, old friend, if these words find you again, I'll leave the light on till we aren't like then. I've got silver where the dark hair used to be, kids all grown with families of their own to see. Still keep that faded photo in a drawer. Two young fools who wanted nothing more. Some nights I pour a beer and watch the stars, wonder where in this wide country you are. Maybe you've been thinking of those days as well, when every dusty track had a story left to tell. Oh mate, old friend, where the years all gone, still hear you laugh when the magpies sing at dawn. If you're sitting on some quiet veranda somewhere, I hope the breeze still carries not a single care. Though life's long track took us different ways to roam, a part of me still calls your road my home. Oh mate, old friend, if these words find you again, I'll leave the light on till we aren't like then. No blame for all the miles between, life can scatter every dream, but a true mate never fades away. They're stitched into your heart to stay. If tomorrow brings us face to face, we'll pick up right where we left that place. Oh mate, old friend, time can't wear us thin. Some roads always lead the heart back in. We'll raise a glass to every mile we've known, to every laugh that helped us carry on. When the evening settles soft across the land, I'll still be proud to call you my old friend. Oh mate, old friend, till the last sunset ends, you'll always be my old mate, my old friend. I've chased the sun through dusty towns, word-long days where the red earth's found. My old youth's worn, my boots are too, but every mile keeps leading to you. I've watched the stars above the station sky, told myself just one more try. The road runs long, the nights feel blue, every highway bends back to you. I'm on the highway back to you, mate, with a heart that's weathered but still true. Every white line, every sign I pass leaves another piece of the lonely past. I can almost see your veranda light shining steady through the country night. After all these years I've wandered through, every road was just a highway back to you. I've heard 1,000 different names, seen city lights and summer rains, but none could warm this drifting soul like the place that always made me whole. I've kept your letter in my coat, read every faded word you wrote. When the morning breaks in golden hue, I'll finally come back home. I'm on the highway back to you, mate, with a heart that's weathered but still true. Every white line, every sign I pass leaves another piece of the lonely past. I can almost see your veranda light shining steady through the country night. After all these years I've wandered through, every road was just a highway back to you. And every mile was built on trust. I hear your voice in the morning breeze, calling softly through the gum tree leaves. Tonight I'll leave the past behind, no more looking in the rearview line. The only future I can see is your smile waiting there for me. I'm on the highway back to you, mate, nothing left to prove or undo. Every heartbeat, every tire turns, carries all the love this old soul's learned. I can see your veranda light so clear, the one I've missed through every year. No matter where this life drove me through, my heart was always on the highway back to you.
Kettle singing on a Sunday morn, magpies call where the gum trees sway. My old ute's parked beside the shed, hasn't wandered far these days. Little boots come running through the gate, laughing louder than the summer breeze. Every hug they throw my way feels like gold growing on the trees. We've got grandkids on the veranda, mate, barefoot dancing while the billy steams. No fancy plans, no rush today, just the life we used to dream. From tiny hands to weathered ones, love keeps turning like the seasons do. If this old heart could ask for more, I'd only ask for one more afternoon with you. We wandered down beside the old damn fence, skipping stones and telling yarns. They asked me how the stars stay bright, I smile and point beyond the farms. The Nana calls us in for tea, homemade scones with jam so sweet. The youngest climbs upon my knee, says, "Pop, your stories can't be beat." We've got grandkids on the veranda, mate, barefoot dancing while the billy steams. No fancy plans, no rush today, just the life we used to dream. From tiny hands to weathered ones, love keeps turning like the seasons do. If this old heart could ask for more, I'd only ask for one more afternoon with you. Time rolls on like an old dirt road, some days fast and some days slow. But every smile they leave behind is another seed they'll help me sow. When the evening paints the sky with gold, I know I've had my share of grace. The richest life I've ever known is gathered round this little place. So we've got grandkids on the veranda, mate, barefoot dancing while the billy steams. No fancy plans, no rush today, just the life we used to dream. From tiny hands to weathered ones, love keeps turning like the seasons do. If this old heart could ask for more, I'd only ask for one more afternoon with grandkids on the veranda, where the whole world's right with you. With grandkids on the veranda, where the whole world's right with you. 40 years upon this patch of red dry ground, I've watched the seasons turn without a sound. An old tin roof, a weathered gum out back, every crack and fence has kept me on the track. My old ute still rattles down the dusty lane, like an old mate that never once complained. This land has carried every dream I've known, turned a house of timber into home. Through the drought, the floods, the joy and tears, it stood beside me through the years. When my boots are resting by the door one day, part of me will never fade away. I'll live on where the southern breezes stand, 40 years on this land. I can hear the kids laughing on the veranda still, even though they've chased horizons past the hill. Dad's old hands still guide me every fence I'm in. Mom's warm smile rides every sunset with the wind. Now the grandkids run where I once learned to stand, riding fresh footprints across this land. This land has carried every dream I've known, turned a house of timber into home. Through the drought, the floods, the joy and tears, it stood beside me through the years. When my boots are resting by the door one day, part of me will never fade away. I'll live on where the southern breezes stand, 40 years on this land. Nothing lasts forever, that's the way it's meant. But love is measured by the time we've spent. If these paddocks speak when I am long gone, mate, tell them I was grateful every single day. This land has carried every dream I've known, turned a house of timber into home. Through the drought, the floods, the joy and tears, it stood beside me through the years. When my boots are resting by the door one day, part of me will never fade away. Leave my story in the dust and open sky, where the magpies greet the morning light. I belong where my family's roots still stand, 40 years on this land. The old drum's glow cuts through the evening chill. A weathered chair sits waiting on the hill. The kettle sings while gone leaves softly sway, and Nan's old stories drift our way. Dad parks the ute beside the rusty gate. Come over here, mate, don't you be late. The stars wake up above the station land, with a battered guitar in my hands. There's a fire in the old drum tonight, painting every weathered face in amber light. No fancy words, no race to outrun, just hearts beating slow with everyone. We'll laugh till the ashes kiss the dawn, holding these moments before they're gone. If home has a flame that never grows dim, it's the fire in the old drum. The kids chase shadows round the old veranda. Someone stars, another yawn with laughter. Billy balls and the tea tastes right, like every winter Friday night. lie still beside worn-out boots. Smoke drifts gently through the eucalypts. Every wrinkle holds yesterday's tune. Beneath the white Australian moon, there's a fire in the old drum tonight, painting every weathered face in amber light. No fancy words, no race to outrun, just hearts beating slow with everyone. We'll laugh till the ashes kiss the dawn, holding these moments before they're gone. If home has a flame that never grows dim, it's the fire in the old drum. One day these hands will all grow old, but the stories won't fade with the cold. Someone else will strike that spark again, call it, grab a chair, mate, with a grin. Somewhere in that crackling sound, we'll all be gathered around. There's a fire in the old drum tonight, keeping old traditions burning bright. No matter where this road may run, it always leads us back as one. So raise your mug beneath the southern sky, watch another quiet night drift by. As long as love keeps glowing from within, there'll be a fire in the old drum. The kettle sings just like it used to do. Morning light comes drifting through. Your old hat's still hanging by the door. Funny how I still look for more. I pull another plate down from the shelf, then catch myself and softly smile. The magpies call beyond the gum tree line. This old heart still keeps your time. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, where your laugh once filled the fading light. We pass the bread, but something's gone, mate. The silence settles on every plate. I raise my cup to the life we knew. Every little story still rings true. Home's the same, but it don't feel right with your empty chair at the table tonight. I drove the ute past the old station gate, thought I'd see you there, though I'm always late. The veranda creaks in the evening breeze, just like those slow September leaves. The grandkids ask about your old songs. I tell them memories carry every sunset paints your name somehow. I missed you then, I miss you now. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, where your laugh once filled the fading light. We passed the bread, but something's gone, mate. Silence settles on every plate. I raise my cup to the life we knew. Every little story still rings true. Home's the same, but it don't feel right with your empty chair at the table tonight. Maybe love don't leave when people do. Maybe it lingers in the morning dew. And every fence we've mended side by side, and every tear I've tried to hide, until my road meets yours again. I'll keep your place now and then. There's an empty chair at the table tonight, still holding all your gentle light. Though my voice breaks saying your name, this old home's never been the same. I'll carry you through every year, and every smile and every tear. Love never leaves, it stays inside, in your empty chair at the table tonight. Traded deadlines for the morning tide, left the city noise somewhere behind. My old utes parked beneath a pepper tree, and the gulls know more these days than me. Coffee on the veranda, sun comes slow, watching fishing boats where the cool winds blow. Funny how the world's still turning round me, even when you finally settle down. I found a quiet heart in a coastal town, where the waves wear every worry down. No race to run, no clock to chase, just salty air and an easy pace. If tomorrow comes just like today, I wouldn't have it any other way. I've got enough with the sea inside, a quiet heart and a simple life. I'll lend a hand down at the little station, swap old stories without hesitation. Neighbors wave like they've always known my name. Around here no two sunsets look the same. The grandkids laugh when they come to stay, leaving sandy footprints all the way. I've learned the richest thing a soul can own is knowing when you finally come home. I found a quiet heart in a coastal town, where the waves wear every worry down. No race to run, no clock to chase,
just salty air and an easy pace. If tomorrow comes just like today, I wouldn't have it any other way. I've got enough with the sea inside, a quiet heart and a simple life. All those years I chased another dawn, thinking peace was somewhere further on. Turns out it was waiting by the shore, in the things I never noticed before. Now every breeze reminds me clear, the best days somehow led me here. I found a quiet heart in a coastal town, where the waves wear every worry down. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out, teaching me what life's about. When my story's carried on the breeze, let it drift across these southern seas. I've got enough with the sea inside, a quiet heart for the rest of my life.